y'all, Juliana here. This time of year is the best time of year to be let in on a little secret. Perhaps the best kept secret of the Low Country. And that is that Spanish moss flowers. Which means that Spanish moss isn't actually a moss because true mosses don't flower. Instead, Spanish moss is an epiphyte or an air plant in the Bromeliaceae family, where it is distant cousins with a really famous bromeliad, the pineapple. As an epiphyte, Spanish moss gets everything it needs from the air and only uses the trees it resides on for structural support. In order to see Spanish moss flowers, you have to be patient and you have to look hard. These flowers are minute and they are cryptically colored a lovely light succulent green. It's assumed that Spanish moss flowers are wind pollinated, which makes sense because much of this plant's life depends on the air and the wind. They need the wind and the air for seed dispersal and for access to water and nutrients. But nobody really knows for sure if insects also participate in pollinating these lovely little flowers. So the next time you encounter a clump of this stuff, I encourage you to hang around and take a closer look. Spanish moss will continue to produce these marvelous little flowers through May, and for me, nothing adds a pop of excitement to my day quite like a Spanish moss flower.